this is Paul Isaacs and this is my 20th video for the Autism information channel, and this video will be about autism coexisting with Simultagnosia, which is also known as object blindness. Donna Williams has got brilliant examples in her book and through her speeches of being object blind and having simultagnosia, and I hope I can give you some examples from my own personal experience of being object blind. I've done some videos about visual agnosia which can coincide with simultagnosia. An example I can give is of not picking up objects in a conventional way. So for example, picking up things one at a time. So for example, if I'm in a room or if I'm in an area, I can only focus on one thing at a time, and that single focus is so intense that it blocks everything else out. It can be for a variety of reasons: colours, movement, and the addition of sound, which can heighten and emphasise being object blind. A lot of people with object blindness who are on the autism spectrum wear tinted lenses, Erling syndrome. The technical word for it is scotopic sensitivity syndrome, and what the tinted lenses are doing is they are defragmenting and sort of reconfiguring and putting things back into a whole for the person who has this problem with being object blind. And hopefully sometime down in the future I will hopefully get a pair of these specs, which will certainly help my life a great deal. Now, an example of it would be, one of the best examples is when I went to do a speech at London, and I have problems with travel anyway, but you know, in the context of what I'm saying, hopefully it'll give you an example of what I'm missing when I'm looking at things. So we got to Marylebone Station with an assistant who was helping me, and we looked at this big sort of thing. I'm trying to explain how I saw it at the time, with all these colours and all these lines, and it was like a big sort of Christmas tree. I didn't understand what I was looking at. I was picking up colours, but I wasn't picking up what it was, so I was quite sort of mesmerised by all these different colours and these different lines. It wasn't until the person explained to me what it was that I realised what it was, and it was a map, an enlarged map of the London Underground. But before that I just thought it was lovely lines, or akin to a Christmas tree, you know, pink, 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 all these different colours. When we got down to the London Underground station, what happened was something which was really quite interesting. I'll try and explain it as how I saw it, and basically there was this blob coming towards me, and it was all these lights, all these sort of reflections, these pings of light and movement sort of coming towards me in this big sort of jumble, because it was obviously a thing that was moving. I couldn't focus on it properly, and then this thing stopped, and what I realised is, as this thing sort of opened up, it was a train. But before that, you know, obviously, hopefully I've explained it well enough, it was just base sort of things, colours, reflections and light, but nothing much else. This can be a problem when I'm travelling, being object blind, because I have to sort of really concentrate on where I'm going, because it's basically just a jumble. And along with visual agnosia, which I've done a video about, which you can find on the YouTube page, it sort of compacts on each other. One of the things that I think would really be interesting is anybody who's listening to and watching this video who's on the autism spectrum, who can relate to some of the things I'm saying. It'd be really interesting to get your comments on how this affects you, and I will really be intrigued to some of the personal stories people say. Again, as I always say during these videos, I hope I can help others, and I hope this gives you, the watcher, the viewer, more information on what it's like to be on the autism spectrum. Thank you.